Guys, I don't know what's going on with GameStop, but they're having another sale this weekend. This is like the 6th sale this year, which is kind of insane. It feels like there's been more days with a sale going on than not. But it's a buy two get one sale. It's only on PS4 and Xbox One games, which isn't the best, but there's still deals to be made. Right now I've got a bunch of trade credit that I paid like $80 for, so until I run out of trade credit, everything in the store is gonna be super cheap for me. I'll go ahead and just throw 80 bucks on the spent right now, and we'll see if I can burn that all today. Regardless, I'm gonna be hunting today and tomorrow. We're gonna start right here at one of my local retro stores. Nothing crazy. Again, this is a PS4, Xbox One only sale, so there was a lot of cool retro stuff in there that I just couldn't get. But ended up picking up COD Ghosts, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, Starfield, which Starfield recently went on sale. It was part of that like $15, $30 brand new game sale. So because of that, it got pushed down to $25 pre-owned, which of course was way cheaper because of the buy two get one. And then I ended up picking up Modern Warfare, Uncharted 4, and World War II just because they were really cheap. All that was with trade credit. We'll keep moving on. Well, next up we got a mall GameStop. But this one is decent. I have gotten some good deals here before, and I haven't checked it in a while, so they could actually have some cool stuff here. Dang, 15 bucks for this whole box. The mall was busy today. That took a minute, but I ended up picking up, well, they gave me this, some like Star Wars pre-order metal disc thing. Spike Volleyball, not one I've ever seen before. Good old Skyrim. Cabela's African Adventures. Modern Warfare 2, I don't know why people are still buying this, but they are. Diablo 4 and Madden 25. I think this is the first time I've ever actually picked up this version of Madden 25. But all that was with trade credit, so not bad at all. All right, I've only ever been to this GameStop once. We'll see if they're hiding anything good. Well, I didn't see anything retro, but so far not a bad selection. I don't know if I'm gonna get all this, but cool to see so many good games. Not too bad. I ended up picking up 2 new games at GameStop. They're gutted. I can't believe GameStop in 2025 is still doing gutted copies of games. But for 15 bucks each, getting Epic Mickey and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth on PS4 ain't too bad. And then I ended up picking up Minecraft, a couple Horizon 2s, Call of Duty World War II, and Rocket League on Xbox One. You may notice I'm missing a third $5 game. That's because they didn't really have anything in the store that I wanted, but there was a kid behind me who was buying a loose disc of Modern Warfare, so I just threw that on the purchase and let him have that for free. But getting all that for trade credit, not bad at all. Definitely not excited for this next store. It's a mall GameStop, and honestly, this mall GameStop is one of the worst ones, but it's kind of on the way to another good GameStop, so might as well check it out. There could be some good, hey, you know what? There could be some good like $15, $30 sealed games here. Sealed, hopefully. But we'll see. Well, never mind. There's literally no parking in the entire mall, so at least not anywhere close, so I'm gonna just keep moving on. Well, that looks kind of cool. All the Switch games face up. I gotta send Pick and Preacher the address to here. Well, nothing really great pre-owned. We'll see if these are all gutted. Well, I had some prospects in there, but unfortunately everything was gutted. Kind of to be expected at this point. The whole like $15, $30 new game sale from that GameStop's doing right now, it's been going on for like a week now. So at this point, pretty much all the good sealed stuff is probably gone, and all that's left is guts. But that's okay. We're gonna move on to the next GameStop, which is one of my favorite GameStops. I've always gotten a good deal here, so I got some high hopes. Oh, another one of Pick and Preacher's favorite games. All right, they didn't disappoint. Picked up a bunch of bread and butters. They ended up having some quality games there. Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth, that's always a good one. They had 2 Yakuza Kiwami Steelbooks, which it's pretty rare to see one, but 2 at the same store was bizarre. They had like 5 copies of Ghosts, so picked up a few of those. Horizon 2, I guess the Mega Man Legacy Collection is somewhat valuable all of a sudden. I don't know what happened with that. Minecraft on Xbox One, and then this one I've never seen before, and there's literally none listed on Amazon right now, but Happy Funland, it's a PSVR 2 game. It's just one I've never seen before. Of course, it's not actually new, but whatever, for 15 bucks, why not? I don't have any more trade credit, so out of pocket, I had to pay 105 bucks for all this, which is not bad at all, but now I have to give GameStop some real money. Okay, before I head to my last GameStop for the day, I'm actually gonna head to this local Mexican spot that Easy Gamers recommended to me. 3 mall GameStops in one day. I don't know how I messed up that route, but it's the last GameStop of the day. Hopefully they got something good. Oh geez, looks like a madhouse in here. Well, I'm gonna try my luck again, but I am suspecting a gut. GameStop's just straight up looking like a card shop nowadays. All right, not bad. I usually crap on the mall locations, but that's actually a pretty good one. It looked like they were pretty much turning that whole place into a card shop at this point though. Like, I usually don't see like big glass displays for booster boxes and whatnot, and they had multiple tables set up for playing games. So I don't know, man, it really does seem like GameStop is turning into more of a card shop now than a game store, just the way the market's going. But at this location, I ended up picking up an actual sealed copy of the deluxe edition of the new Dragon Age, which I've been seeing a gutted copy at almost every store, so getting a brand new one, that's awesome. And then of course they had a copy of Infinite Wealth on PS4, but it was gutted. Whatever, still worth paying $15 for it. But after tax, $33 for the both of them. Oh, and of course they gave me some free little goodies. 33 bucks, can't complain. But now, a little birdie whispered in my ear something. We're gonna check a place that I usually don't go to. We'll see if what they said is true, if it's happening. If not, then I'm gonna call the day here, and we will begin GameStop farming tomorrow. All right, here we go. I don't go to Walmart often, but we'll see if they got anything. Looks like they're not really doing anything clearance here. I mean, I guess that's clearance, but not really something I'm looking for. We'll try one more Walmart. Well, this looks like it would be the clearance section, but nothing is clearanced, so I think we're gonna head back to the GameStops tomorrow. All right, day 2. Gonna be hitting a lot of the stores in the outskirts of LA County and Orange County that I don't usually go to. This GameStop's about to open. We'll check it out. Haven't been here in a while. Hopefully they got some cool stuff. Grail. Unexpected start, I guess. Got a lot of Xbox stuff, which I usually don't do. They actually had a not gutted copy of Outcast, which is nice. And then just some bread and butter stuff. I'd say though, like for some reason, Ace Combat 7 on Xbox One is pretty decent, especially compared to the PS4 version. But yeah, all that for like, what was it, 68 bucks, I think? $69. Not bad at all. Well, lots of potential. We'll see what's on Xbox. All right, not too bad. I ended up picking up Resident Evil 3 on Xbox One. I guess it's kind of decent on Xbox One. Good old Minecraft, Spider-Man, my favorite Call of Duty, and a couple of my favorite Uncharted. So all that for 51 bucks, not too bad. We'll keep moving on. All right, I've only been to this GameStop once, but they were super decent to me. So we'll see if they're decent today. Well, it's probably gonna be a gut, but hopefully not. Too much. Not too bad. Got some games I don't normally see. They actually had a not gutted copy of the Dead Island 2 Hello Edition on PS4, which is awesome. And then one I've like never seen is King of Fighters 14, the Steelbook Edition. I don't know if there even was a regular edition, but that's cool. Adventure Time, one of the Adventure Time games on PS4, Dirt Rally, and then some nice bread and butters. All that for 68 bucks is not bad at all. We'll keep moving on. See if I can do something with this, maybe. I doubt I'm gonna get all this, but let's see if we can work out something here. All right, not bad. Really nothing too crazy. Lots of just bread and butter stuff, although I will say the Disneyland Adventures is one that kind of surprised me. I know in the past I used to pick up like, what was it called? Pixar Rush, that whatever, I don't know why that one used to be so high in the past, because that market's kind of crashed on that game, but yeah, decent stack here for 180 bucks. Not gonna complain about that. All right, I've got high hopes for this next one. This was a really, really good GameStop last time I was here. We'll see if they're gonna do me good this time. Oh no! I guess there's a game for everything. Awesome, they didn't disappoint. That might have been probably the coolest pickup of the day. Ended up getting just some nice bread and butters here. They ended up having a Visions of Mana on Xbox, which it was gutted, but even it being gutted for 15 bucks, I'll take that. Assassin's Creed 3, which was kind of a sleeper for me. Another Diablo 4. Wolf Among Us is always a good one for me, and Tales of Berseria is a good one too. They also had the Forza Motorsports 5 Steelbook Edition, which was really cool because GameStop, if the disc is the same, they don't adjust the price. So on stuff like Steelbook Editions or Collector's Editions that have the same discs, they don't charge any differently. So this is the same price as just a regular Forza Motorsports 5. They ended up also tossing me some free stuff. So this is just a Steelbook for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance on Switch, a Far Cry 6 Steelbook, which I don't know if they just don't take the game anymore because the game is in there, so I don't know if they meant to do that, but whatever. They ended up giving me the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game on Xbox, and then also, I don't think they take Gears of War, but they gave me like this limited edition, like 10 Gears of War collector's set thing. So all that for free. They even tossed me a free console bag, which I actually needed to buy another one of these, so that was sick. All that for 130 bucks. I ain't gonna complain at all. All right, I'm gonna head to one more GameStop today, then I'm gonna head home. This one is a mall GameStop. Not expecting to get anything crazy here, but this location's treated me well in the past. We'll see what's up today. Well, that'd be decent if I could find 2 other $40 games. All right, another good mall GameStop. They just had some really quality games. Of course, you already know. And then another Wolf Among Us. This is really not a common PS4 game, so finding 2 in one day is always pretty cool. And then of course, my favorite game of all time right there. All that for 92 bucks, not bad at all. I was fearing a bit that this sale wasn't gonna be that great just because it's only PS4 and Xbox One, but I ended up getting a good amount of stuff, so really can't complain about that. And GameStop, man, I can't wait to see what sale they do next. Anyways, I'll catch you guys next time.